All right, still on Landslide Podcast, insight into what was not said with the mouth, what was just said in a phrase, trying to look into why and the reason it was said. Ralph Nwosu, former chairman of ADC, said he was courted in many ways, ministerial appointments and so many other ways, but he knew that his mind was made up for coalition so that a difference can be made in our country. Serious allegation against the APC, and I know the APC is going to come out to give their own version of the story. He said he was promised a minister and two other persons being ministers, but he was already set to go. Eli.
Well, it's not a surprising thing. But the thing is, he didn't say APC as a party directly. He says top members of APCs in government offered him, the slot, so that...
Okay, so let me put it straight. The top members of government don't have the right to give ministerial appointment. The only person that has the power to give ministerial appointment is the president. So he's a direct accusation.
Okay. Well, as it stands, the body language of the APC so far so good has been showing how they want to really see there's no evil opposition as it stands, so far. They had wanted the one-party system directly or indirectly. That's why they keep celebrating and encouraging other members, other people, elected people in other parties to leave their parties and join them. The Senate president told the present governor of Abia State that your job is beautiful, you can see what you are doing, but I cannot applaud you now
until
you join APC. So it's not a surprising thing. What is surprising me is that the new chairman of APC came out last week or thereabout to tell Nigerians that there's no opposition. Yet APC is afraid of opposition that is about breeding, any opposition that is about coming up. And the reason is very simple. Like the Abia State governor, the Enugu State governor, there are governors today that will not be afraid of any of the state members wanting to join any party or campaigning for 2027 governorship, because they know they are doing what the people are going to use to judge them. The APC is G3 because they also know that in the areas, in all the promises they've given to Nigerians, instead of governing the country, they are campaigning from the first day. And then people are hungry, they are not sure what they are giving to Nigerians is what will make Nigerians want to vote them back into office. And that is why they want to discourage any unity, in any opposition, in any party that will stand against them, to campaign against them using what they have on ground to campaign against them and campaign for themselves in 2027. So it's not a surprising thing, but it's rather a shameful thing that we have a country today where the thing they see today, instead of governance, is campaigning and then trying to discourage opposition. Yes.
All right. Now, from what we can see, this is just an allegation from Ralph Nwosu, former chairman of ADC. We've not seen this accusation. I know they're going to come out to say their own side of the story. But you see, this also don't help democracy to grow, if these things are true. But we've also seen some hands where every political party has crisis. We've never, ever had it like this before. Do you think this is good for democracy?
And it is quite unfortunate. Even though I expected it, I'm not surprised that such thing could happen. It shows the level of fear that this government has. This is a government that should be showing a scorecard what they have done. Instead of showing a scorecard, they are busy using state institutions to suppress people and making some offers. See, if Ralph wasn't sure of what he's saying, he wouldn't have come out boldly to say it. He came out boldly to say it, that I was offered ministerial appointments, 3, one for myself and 2 other people I would choose to kill this so that he will not give ADC as the party for the coalition. That is waiting. And that's how showed why this government has failed. They appoint people based on politics, not based on merits, not based on capacity. Okay, now, if Ralph have accepted that, maybe brings the driver and one other person, they will give him a ministerial appointment. What do you expect from such a minister? somebody that has no plan for an office, that has no program for that office. We were talking about our sports yesterday. Why do you think we're where we are? It's purely political appointment, not based on merit. They use it to settle their friends. See, we are here today discussing this because this government has failed. I'll say it consistently. If they done well, coalition will not be happening. And again, coalition does not always produce a result. You can coerce somebody to come into a house, but internally, the person being in the house still work against you. Everybody's gathering, Abi. They're all coming to the ship called APC. Let's see how the ship will stay afloat. Because you are coercing people, you are bribing people without shame to join you. If you don't well, do you know to bribe any person to join you? People will willingly want to identify with you. Because I will see you on the street and identify with you because you've done well. But if you don't done well, you want to pay me to come and identify with you. That's what's happening. They don't done well. So that's why they're coercing people, buying people off to come and join with them. And as we've said here severally, this next election is not between APC and other parties. It's between APC and hunger, insecurity, poor economic indices. Everything that is bad today, it is what is contested against APC. And Nigeria is no better now. So no matter how they try to hide it, we know the truth, and that's why I'm not surprised.
All right, now people have also taken a lot of swipe against the ADC coalition and said that what they want to do is to grab power, not to answer to the needs of Nigeria. Are they trying to redirect our attention from the main focus to what some APC members will call trivial issues?
Now, you see, like you just said, the coalition, of course, is expected because of bad governance, unsatisfaction in terms of governance. We've seen that the interest of Nigeria and the promises made so far were just politicking, just for them to get the power. Now we have people again who have gathered, ganged up and then want to actually take over and then telling us that they will do better. But the question is this: what is the quality of the people in this coalition at the moment? You see, when you look at people like David Mark, you look at people like Atiku Abubakar, he has had it all. What was his contribution? What were their contributions to the growth and stability of this country? Even this insecurity we're talking about today is as a result of the failures of these same men when they were in power. Their failure in terms of delivering to the people what we're supposed to have. And then the same people today are forming, strength to come back, not to address the mistakes they make and then to guide the younger generation, to take over. Rather, they want to continue. Continue what? Continue in what aspect? The aspect of the destruction they brought about, upon the people of Nigeria. So when you look at it critically, the coalition formed at the moment, the people behind the coalition, all has no future, nothing good for the future of this country. And now it's left for the Nigerian people to decide if we should continue being deceived by these same old politicians, or look if among the old politicians we have one or few who have bring out something interest of our future.
Okay.
Can I come into this?
No, hold on. I want to ask you a question. I want to stay with my question. Now, there were allegations of financial inducement from Atiku Abubakar to the state chairman. There are also allegations that the escorts of ADC were bought, so that there was a mass resignation to bring in other people into the fold. Who do you think would have been the best payer? The government in power, or the government, or the people out of power that are seeking for government? Definitely you will tell me the government in power. So why did they succumb? If there was some allegation of financial buyout for these people from the coalition.
Okay, first, I'll take it in batches. Now, they succumb basically because Nigerians yearning for a change. That's why I didn't take the money from them. That's why they stayed. Let's assume that money.
No, they are the same way he is alleging right now. The same way it was also alleged that they were buy out. So don't stay on the premise.
I'll say two on two. I want to tell you something. I think in phases.
Okay.
Now, they could not. They didn't take the offer made to them, basically because they've seen.
Which of the offer from the government?
From the president. From the government to them, because basically Nigerians are yearning for a change.
Yes.
So why take an offer that you last you only 2 months, less than 2 years? The Nigerians are yearning for a change, and an offer has been made from this article end, which if they succeed, it will go beyond money. It could still be a ministerial appointment that will give you 4 years. So you weigh these two things. See, there is no lesser evil here. There is no lesser evil. Both of them have done wrong. See, let me tell you why government...
Allegedly.
Yes, let me tell you why government have done why they did the offer. When they were collating for this coalition, at that point, government didn't know he was trying towards article. But they say Obi face. Obi was part of it. So what did they try to do? To make sure that he does not have any platform.
No. Hold on.
Let me finish.
No, hold on. You finish. I don't agree with you that the government didn't know that it was Atiku that was bringing the coalition together. Don't forget, because let's stay on the premise of the information that we have.
Yes.
Atiku and Obi have met.
Yes.
Atiku was the proponent. We've all known from the beginning that this ADC was the vehicle, or SDP, whichever party that was being rumored. Now, if a coalition that has not gotten to government is offering that kind of money, when they get to government, what are they going to do?
I begin by saying
there's no lesser evil. So my question, why didn't they take the one from the government, which is better?
And I said something earlier. The offer came when? Less than 2 years to their expiration of their tenure.
Yes.
Which the appointment might not be immediate. You want to be a minister for less than 2 years.
2 years. Than to be a minister for 4 years.
With the finances you're getting now. So the offer on the article side is much weightier. See, this politician is not about personal interest. He has weighed the both sides. And this offer here is more weightier. Yes, I will submit the structure of this party to you. And you're winning and getting financial reward based on the allegation. And again, he cannot end with that financial reward. All of them always want to be in power. When government pays for everything you do, you go to toilet, government pay, you eat at the restaurant, government pay, you go for medical treatment, government pay. That is what they know. So it's not about personal interest. So he has weighed it. This end weighs more.
All right. Okay. It's been a ding-dong affair between ADC and APC. Now, the people that suffers the brunt is Nigerians that suffer these things. Whatever they say, what we want is good governance and not financial inducement from a little clique, that form the government of the day, and also the opposition that want to take over the government. Whatever you guys do, think about Nigeria first. Still on Landslide Podcast. It has been a beautiful insight. Thank you.